Chapter 7, Mishnah 7. Under biblical law, a person who produces a legal document stating that he is owed money can collect it without an oath. However, the rabbis decreed in certain cases that a claimant with a document must still swear to collect. The Mishnah in Kesubos, chapter 9, Mishnah 7, gives 5 examples of this in regard to a woman collecting her Kesuba. Our Mishnah begins by quoting the Mishnah in Kesubos, and it then adds one more example. Just as the sages said in Kesubos that, A, if a woman reduces her Kesuba, that is, she presents her Kesuba document in court, but says that she has already been paid part of it, she is not paid the rest unless she makes an oath that she was not yet paid in full. B, and that if one witness testifies against her and says that her Kesuba was already paid, she is not paid unless she makes an oath that she has not already received it. C, and that if she comes to collect her Kesuba from the husband's sold property, that is, from the people who bought his property after the Kesuba debt took effect. D, or she comes to collect it from the property of her husband's orphans that they inherited from him, she is not paid, i.e. she cannot collect from the buyers or orphans unless she makes an oath that the Kesuba is still owed to her. E, and that if the husband divorced her and then went overseas and she wants to be paid her Kesuba from his property while he is not present, she is not paid unless she makes an oath that is still owed to her. So too they decreed that orphans cannot collect the debt owed to their father unless they make an oath. Although the orphans have a loan document that says that their father was owed money, they cannot collect it from the children of the borrower without making an oath, just as a woman cannot collect her Kesuba from her husband's heirs without making an oath. The children of the lender can obviously not be expected to swear that the loan in question was not repaid to their father, since there is no reason to assume that they know. The Mishnah therefore explains what oath they must swear. We swear that our father did not instruct us on his deathbed, nor did our father tell us at any time before then, nor have we found a receipt among our father's documents stating that this loan document is paid. The Tanna Kama rules that an orphan must swear that his father never told him that the loan was paid and that he did not find a receipt. This implies that if it is obvious that his father could not have told him anything, for example, he was born after his father died, he collects without an oath. The next Tanna disagrees. Rabbi Yochanan ben Beroka says, even if the lender's son was born after his father's death, he must still swear that he did not find a receipt, and only then may he collect the debt. Although he cannot swear whether he heard from his father that the loan was paid, nevertheless he must swear at least that he did not find a receipt among his father's documents. The next time discusses whether an orphan needs to swear when there is outside evidence that the father said before he died that he was not paid. Rabban Shimon ben Gamliel said, if there are witnesses that the father said at the time of his death the document is not paid, the son can collect without an oath.